Hey there everyone, welcome to today's Healthy Disney video where we are going to talk about all the locations at Walt Disney World that serve free water. First of all, Merry Christmas Eve if you are watching this on the day that it's posted. If you are spending your Christmas in Walt Disney World or Disneyland, then I am just a little bit jealous of you. So I hope you have an amazing and magical Christmas Eve and Christmas Day at the parks. You know, I remember as a kid going to theme parks and just being kind of mind blown if a bottle of water was more than about $1. And right now at Disney World, it's about $4 or a snack credit, which is just not worth it. Not that your water isn't worth it, but you have so many options available to you that don't involve paying for water in the Disney theme parks. I just can't justify spending a ton of money on bottled water when you can get it in other places. But that's what we're going to dive into today. So let's get to it. I have 4 different ways that you can get free water at Walt Disney World, and I'm assuming at Disneyland too. So if you have thoughts on Disneyland, please let me know in the comments below what is similar and what is different. All right, diving in. Tip number 1 for free water at Disney. You can bring in your own bottles of water. So not necessarily free, but you can get it at a much lower rate outside of the parks and then bring it in. I've done this many times. I'll get a case of water bottles before my trip starts, and in my cooler backpack, I'll put one on each side before going into the park, and I refill them throughout the day. My only caution to you is do not bring a glass bottle. Security will stop you and either throw it out or allow you to take it back to your vehicle, and that definitely puts a damper on the start to your day at Walt Disney World. So just bring plastic. Tip number 2. So my first stop in every park is usually at the Starbucks. Yes, I have an addiction, but inside the Starbucks is a free water station. There are little red 8-ounce cups. You can fill them up from the little water station. Disney does ask that you fill up their cups and not your water bottles for sanitary reasons. And then also within Starbucks, you can order a water with or without ice in your preferred cup size, and that is free too. Definitely stop at Starbucks on your way in or out, and whether you're thirsty or not, grab an 8-ounce cup of water and drink it because you're gonna do a lot of walking. Okay, tip number 3. Quick service or counter service locations will give you free water no matter whether or not you purchase a meal. This has to be one of the counter service locations that's inside, so not the standalone quick service snack locations outside. They will politely tell you that you can buy a bottle of water or go to the nearest water fountain, so it is the indoor ones, and it's right by the mobile order pickup stations. Usually they'll have a tray with a bunch of pre-filled cups of ice water sitting on them. It's the same little red cups that you'll find in the Starbucks, but if not, you just go up to the nearest cast member who is putting out food orders and ask for a cup of water. No big deal, that cast member is not going to let you get dehydrated. They will stop what they're doing and get you a cup of water, but definitely be nice about it. And I wanted to just mention a few places that I've been to for sure that do this. Pecos Bill in Magic Kingdom, and that's in Frontierland. Gaston's Tavern actually has a little water station sitting by the entrance, so that's a good one to go to as well. Columbia Harbor House has the mobile order station, so if you check on My Disney Experience, any place that has the mobile order, they're going to be able to give you free cups of water. The 4th tip on where you can find free water, and this may not come as a surprise, but if you are at a table service restaurant or a sit-down restaurant, there are 2 ways within a table service restaurant you can get free water. The first one is probably obvious. You just have to ask your waiter for water when you order. So if your meal comes with a fancy beverage or an alcoholic beverage, then still ask for water. I kind of make a little deal with myself that I always need to drink my water before I can have anything else, just to make sure I'm staying hydrated. Some of these table service restaurants are starting to have water stations right by the check-in counter. So let me know if you've seen this or where you have seen this, but I've seen it at Coral Reef and Le Cellier in Epcot. So that sums up the 4 different ways that you can get free water at Walt Disney World. And a question for you is, where have you found free water in a Disney park? Do you think it's ever worth paying for water? Please let us know in the comments below, especially if you have been to Disneyland. It's been so many years since I've been to Disneyland, I don't know the answer to that. So if you could help everybody else out in the comments below, let us know where you can find free water at Disneyland. That's a wrap for this review. Thanks so much for joining us today. takeaway in this Healthy Disney video. I hope this video showed you a ton of new options for free water during your Disney vacation to keep you hydrated and on top of your water intake goals. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on the next Healthy Disney video. My name's Danye, and I post new videos weekly about fitness, food, and travel at Walt Disney World, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!